Well, on the debate, SP Vaid, former DGP of Jammu and Kashmir, also joining me, Sushant Sareen, Major Gaurav Arya and Abhijit Iyer Mitra. Coming to you first, Abhijit Iyer Mitra, this spy ring that we are talking about, Jyoti Malhotra, an influencer with 4 lakh followers, gets an invite to Pakistan thrice in 2 years and is seen with the high and mighty. Is this ordinarily available? It's not available to journalists like us, even.
You know, Navika, this is a very common route that the Pakistanis use. The route of social climbing. If you are a known journalist from India, if you have made your name, you will not get this. They will go out of their way to place hoops on you. But if you're a relative unknown, if you're an influencer and things like that, they go out of their way. You know, first year BA political science researchers from America and things like that will suddenly get a meeting with a Pakistani army chief because they're trying to cultivate you. And what they do is they use these to very strategically plant messages. You don't have to say, I support Pakistan. No, you just have to sow enough doubt. You have to keep talking about Aman ki Asha and things like that. You have to keep saying peace, so on and so forth. It is a very, very insidious game they play. They play this in many different countries, America, UK, and India. But it's all targeted at these local politicians out here to create some kind of a constituency for peace. And they essentially become, use Lenin's phrase, useful idiots. As for the spying, I think in her particular case, the charges are quite more severe because she seems to have been in contact with a actual military person in Pakistan during the course of the war. And that is what is serious out here. Also, when she came back from from Pakistan, she went straight up to Kashmir. And we really don't know what the linkage out there is, but I'm sure things going to come out.
Mr. SP Vaid, how does this work on the ground? The charges severe, but proving a spy link, how difficult is that going to be? And what does it mean if she is in touch, if she did not have any military secrets? Just by being in touch with some military personnel, just by saying good things about Pakistan, can the case against her be tight?
Good evening, Navika. See, investigation will actually go into what information she has passed to her contacts in Pakistan or to the High Commission in Delhi, Pakistan High Commission, Danish and whoever she was in touch with. I think that digital information should be enough to get her for the conviction. Also, who all people she has been during interrogation will come out. She has met in Pakistan, like you said, she met Mariam, who, as per Pakistan media, is the girlfriend of the Pakistan army chief these days. So his speech, her visit to Pahalgam, doesn't it indicate some kind of circumstantial thing, how all immediately after coming from Pakistan she visits Pahalgam. What video has she given from Pahalgam? I don't know. Investigators would come out with that. Where all the places she has been staying in Pakistan, who was paying money for all her trips to Pakistan, her told a visit to China. She has also gone to Bali with Danish and spent few days in Indonesia, Bali. A lot of information will be coming during investigation about.
Yes, you raise a very serious point. You raise a very serious point, but Major Gaurav Arya, ousted High Commission officials she's in touch with. There are other links that have come in from other states. There is Haryana, there is UP, there is somebody who's a subject of interest in Odisha. Influencers and those who go for visas have been given money to bring in SIM cards. it seems to be a well-organized racket that has been going on. Do you think these, traces will be found in many other states? Is this an organized ring, spy ring that we are looking at?
Inviting me, Navika. Yes, it is. It is highly sophisticated, highly organized. China has done it. China has taken half a dozen Indian YouTubers and social media influencers to various places, including the Uyghur majority provinces. And, those people reported that China is fantastic and everybody's having such a great time. Now, the inverse is also true. There is another side to it. You must have seen a lot of Pakistani YouTubers who spend their entire time praising India, going to various marketplaces in Pakistan and saying, where is this building, can you guess? And where is this city, can you guess? And what is the cost of this motorcycle? All these people are also somehow linked. You see, what happens is, when as a Pakistani, you criticize Pakistan and praise India, who follows you then? It is the Indians who follow you. So if I start, for example, if I were to start a YouTube channel and I constantly criticize the Modi government in India and the armed forces constantly and consistently every day, who would follow me? The Pakistanis. And all I have to do is tell the world that, hey, listen, Pakistanis are so great and look at their hospitality, or kitne zinda dil log hain, blah, 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 char jhoot bole, Pakistani wahan se. So this is how it happens. So it's not just our YouTubers going to Pakistan, it's also Pakistani YouTubers trying to influence the Indian population, which is also equally dangerous, Navika.
Absolutely. Sushant Sareen, in the end, do you think Jyoti Malhotra and the fact that she's been caught in this spy ring actually raises the veil over how people can be got and made into spies and cultivated just from these influencers who might walk into this kind of a trap and be used by Pakistan?
Navika, most of these influencers who have been caught are at the bottom scale of influence operations. So I don't think she had any classified information. I doubt. Maybe she did. But on the face of it, I don't think she had access to anybody senior enough in the Indian system. Maybe she had a lot of access to people in Pakistan. I would imagine that her and the others, their basic operation would be of the kind of influence operations Gaurav is talking about. Second, some of these characters are known to be living in border areas and perhaps have been exchanging information on troop movements and other stuff. But I don't think they would again have any.
They don't have access to military information, sensitive information in India, but that they have their reach right up to the Chief Minister of Pakistan's Punjab, to the police authorities getting security of that kind. Well, does raise eyebrows. This story is something that we are following because we've seen the tip of the iceberg. More will unfold in the days to come. For now, we'll keep an eye on this Pakistani spy ring. Jyoti Malhotra, a revelation that has shocked the country, astounded it. We'll leave it at that. Thank you very much to all my panelists, and thank you, viewers, for joining me on the News Hour.